How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Bike Bunk. Got my 06 2500 HD with the Duramax here, and we just got an exhaust from Yikatoo. They're 5-inch full straight pipe. Should sound pretty good. Here it is right here. Came in pretty nice packaging. Everything should be pretty easy. We just got to cut off the old exhaust, kind of take everything off the clamps, and then everything just assembles really easily. They provide the clamps for you. Maybe a little fabricating, cutting. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get started on that. Okay, so first you're going to come over to the passenger side wheel well. We're going to take off all the clips on this protective paneling here, and then we're going to access the down pipe, which is down under here. So there's about 10 or so clips. Once you get them all off of the selected points, and you can kind of just weasel this down a little bit here. And then that is the down pipe. So basically what we're going to do is you're going to get a little lubricant on there. We're going to take this clamp off, and then the rest of this down pipe should be able to come out pretty easily. So let's go ahead and get to work on that. Okay, once you get that band clamp off, what you can do, you just move it up here, and then what you do is this will just come right out. So now let's go into the truck and let's figure out the rest. Hey, so it's a little bit tight under here, but you can see I've got my trusty Sawzall. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up by where the down pipe is. That's me pointing at the down pipe. You're gonna make a cut right over there, and then you're gonna come over here to where this clamp is. And if I were you, I would cut right about here. There's a lot of space for you to cut it off. And then basically this thing will just wiggle right out of this cross member frame here, and you can just slip it right on down here. And then now we're gonna go back to the back of the truck, and we're gonna make the same cut. I'll show you in a minute. Recommendation for you. Now you're gonna see you got a bunch of these little clamps. So what I would do is I'd take this pliers here, put one end on the end of this, the other on that. Should just come right out. All right, once you get the clamp off right here, over there, and the one that we did first right here, go ahead and pull down your exhaust, slide it out of the truck. The exhaust is out. Look at how small it is compared to the other one. And this big old muffler. Okay, so the exhaust system is completely installed. Basically what you should do is once you get all the pieces lined up underneath the truck, go ahead, put everything on the hangers, work your way from the down pipe back. Make sure you put your clamps in there. And then right here is your extender pipe. And this extension pipe you're gonna have to cut based on the length of your truck. But once you can fit in that, cut that and fit that in there, you'll be all good to go. This exhaust system was honestly pretty easy to install. Let's see what she sounds like.